Uncle turned 70 last week and I had the honor of baking and decorating his birthday cake. I made a half-sheet red velvet cake filled with cream cheese frosting and iced-in vanilla buttercream. I only had to mix 22 colors, so I'm feeling pretty good. The theme for the party is chillin' and grillin', so I iced the whole cake in a light blue and used a toothpick to help me sketch out my design. I decided to put a ginormous grill front and center, and to the left is a picnic table and on the right is a cooler. Adding these on is one of the most time-consuming parts of the process. It's very important. Everything looks really neat, so later on when I add all of my small details, they really pop. My vision really started to come to life when I added the checkered blanket, but I had the most fun adding the small food on the grill. The kebabs went on first and they're so cute and colorful. Then I put hamburgers in the middle, but they were looking pretty boring, so I added some cheese. Next up, I threw on some steaks and added hot dogs to the top rack. For the finale, I didn't realize what a showstopper this would be, but the fan favorite at the party by far was my corn on the cob. And yes, I did individually pipe each kernel of corn because one, I had the time, and two, I needed this to look good. Making a cake for someone you know is so stressful, especially when you're going to be at the party, so I had to pull out all the stops. On the picnic table, I piped on a cheeseburger with all the fixings, a cold beer, and some hot dogs with ketchup and mustard. After that, I went back to add details to the bottom of the grill. There's a variety of ingredients to choose from. My favorite are the tomatoes and the hot sauce. The last thing to do was fill the cooler with ice and beer. Originally, I didn't have sprinkles, but for the integrity of the piece, I was like, no, I need them, so I last minute drove to Wally World. And I'm so glad I did because they look just like ice and bring the whole cake together. I also added some grass details and piped on my shell borders. For the writing, I wrote Happy 70th Birthday Tom, and thank goodness this man's name is short because I almost ran out of room. It's done and I love how it turned out. It reminds me of the perfect summer cookout. Happy birthday, Tom. Okay, thanks. Love you. Bye.